Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 1 episode 3 of Dead to Me. This time the title of the episode is It's All My Fault. And yes, we are here, we're back, and we are ready for a new episode. We know a few things of what might have happened that night, but I don't think we fully understand what is happening in the sense of like why Judy is here. We don't know yet, so we're gonna see how this episode goes, what's gonna happen, and what they have in store for us. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Cannot wait to watch this episode. And then not this week, but next week, or what week? I mean, I did say that I was gonna do a binge, and a binge is coming. I think next week. Next week, and maybe we can finish season 1 and then go into season 2 and all that. So yeah, not this week though. This week we have this episode, and maybe I'll do another episode, probably. I don't know yet, but I will definitely react to more Dead to Me. So hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more, because like I said, I will be doing more. I think, yeah, there's one more episode I'm going to watch this week. So, there you go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. But definitely next week we will have a binge. So, that will be a lot better. So, we can, go through the season a little bit faster. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 1, episode 3 of Dead to Me. Here we go.
Mom! Mom, Dad's here!
Huh?
Aww.
Wait, what did you just say?
Dad came to visit me again.
Okay, honey, I'm not really following you.
No,
Well, now the birds started coming in my window every morning, just like Dad.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hey, breakfast is almost ready. It's a frittata. I mean, I do believe that the spirits of our loved ones can find a way to come back to us.
That's true.
Okay.
Look at him.
Okay.
Come on, what's the harm? He's so happy.
Oh.
I am happy to see Jen and Judy here together. What a nice surprise.
Thank you.
Surprise!
Last time you was really pissed at her.
I was actually scared for you.
All right, you know what, guys? I have an idea. My son has started talking to a bird that he thinks is his dead dad. Well, I mean, I think I know, but
But you want to be all cuckoo?
it is sweet. You know, I mean, I
No, but I do believe
want
that.
him to, think what he needs to think to feel better. But it just doesn't make me feel any better. Everywhere I look and every conversation that I have, I'm like really, really tired of talking about it.
You brought
Let's
it up.
understand. Yeah.
Jen, I know it feels relentless now, but...
Just like, the fuck you said, man?
And they put these messages inside balloons, and then we release them to heaven.
Absolutely
I
not.
love that.
They're so different.
Enjoy.
Oh. Hello.
The queen has arrived. You can talk to her in a way that no one else can.
Yeah, but when I'm
Who is
talking to her,
she?
I'm imagining stabbing her in the fucking throat.
Enjoy.
Hi, Lorna. Hi.
Hello.
Wasn't it Christopher? He's paler than I remember.
Yeah.
So, eyes and ears everywhere, my little spies. Is the
Okay.
seller motivated?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so was she, like, with her little birds, like, very Game of Thrones?
We should probably talk about Ted's birthday tomorrow. Must be hard on you. I'm a wreck.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I'm
can
okay.
tell.
Ted was my only son.
Oh, mother-in-law.
Oh, I know. But you can always remarry. I'm his mother. I can't replace him.
Right, this is not a competition, though.
You know what? You should really look at the master bathroom. It is beautifully appointed. Because I'm planning an event for Ted's birthday at my house with the boys.
Right.
What kind of event?
Float him up to the heavens. That's what we're doing.
I'll be there.
Don't go out of your way.
See you then.
You didn't want her there.
Wow.
Why you did that
Hey,
then?
this looks great. Here, I'll help you find it. Don't get your blood pressure up.
Is to work on a puzzle for a whole week and end up and the last piece is missing. I mean, this is gonna stay with me for months. God almighty. Huh?
Found it.
Oh, thank you.
But that could be
sweetheart.
stressful, yeah.
Hi, Judy. Hello, Abe.
Hello, Steve. You asshole.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
agree, we agree.
The guy we hit.
We hit a deer.
The deer
Oh.
had a wife.
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't know
I
if they
befriended
hit.
her, and I've been trying to tell you, but you keep shutting me out.
Why would you? What the fuck are you thinking?
We ruined her life.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Maybe there could be something good that comes out of this.
Oh,
So you thought you hit a
you
deer.
are nuts.
Don't do that.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We're gonna lock this away and not bring it up again.
No, you had a plan. I wanted to tell the truth.
Judy, is everything all right out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Abe, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, you let me know if you need backup. I got nothing to lose.
I
will.
know you don't. That's very sweet, though.
If you tell Jen what happened, you will only be making it worse for her. And for me.
Oh,
I know you don't want that. You don't want to cause any more pain, do you?
How manipulative he is.
And I don't have to do your plan.
She just backed me into a corner. I had no choice.
Right.
Just a lot of fucking pinatas in here.
I'm surprised you opted for the whole balloon release thing.
She is one of the world's great narcissists.
Well,
She's internationally recognized.
Yes. You should have seen her at Ted's funeral. It was her finest performance.
it was her son.
My son, my baby boy, my teddy bear.
Well, it was her son.
I wish I could bring him back for you.
I know, but you can't. Unless you know something that I don't know.
About bringing
Why don't I
people
take
back.
over? Lorna is gonna love us so much, she's gonna die.
I promise.
His laptop's right there. If you want to give it a try, or you probably wouldn't get it.
We both know I would not.
Yeah.
Mom, you have to come see the backyard. Oh my gosh, Dad is gonna love this.
You know, I think it'll be good for the boys.
I think it'll be good for everyone.
Look who I found poking around outside your house.
I wasn't poking. I noticed some dead spots on your lawn. You need a gardener, Jennifer. Jennifer, I must compliment you on your decorations. They're muy tasteful.
Oh, well.
Oh my God.
Gracias. I actually cannot take credit for any of this. Decorations are all Judy. Judy is a friend of mine who is living with us.
Why didn't I know about this?
You know,
don't
Judy,
need
when
to
can we
know.
get this balloon thing
Yeah.
going before I
Kills
stab
her.
this fucking bitch in the
Get
toilet?
together.
So,
I don't know how I'm supposed to fit a lifetime of feeling onto one tiny piece of paper.
Well, you have a lot more.
Mommy, aren't you gonna write one?
Yes, of course, babe.
She was there? Holy crap! It's all. I can't believe she just wrote that. But did you know what you hit or just hit? Well, it was a hit and run. So she didn't have the time. Okay, I think she might be a little bit nuts. Just a tiny bit.
You were homeless at the time.
come again?
Jennifer told me you were living here with her and the boys. Seems very quick. So I assumed you must have been in need.
Jen's just a very generous person.
She was living. She had where to live.
Mothering never came naturally to Jennifer.
Oh my God.
That's not true. Jen is a wonderful mother.
Yeah, you're not gonna talk shit about her
Now who's
girlfriend
being
here.
generous?
This bitch.
Happy
birthday to Ted.
Happy birthday, dear Ted. Like one at a time, or?
I think we do them all at once, and then we have a quiet moment of reflection as they drift away.
I could say a prayer.
No.
I love they all have one and Laura
Yeah.
has like 13.
We gather here today to celebrate Ted.
Hello? Sorry to interrupt the party. We rang the doorbell.
Oh.
Mrs. Harding, can we have a word?
Oh, yeah.
This is actually about the car you called me about the other day.
What about it?
Someone took a golf club to it.
Did they?
Ah.
You come here because some dickhead lost his windshield, detective. Well, I lost my husband.
I did it.
You did what?
I destroyed that Corvette.
Oh.
I saw the guy speeding, and he could have hurt someone, and then Jen was so upset, so I went out and I found that car all by myself. And please, go do the balloons. I'm okay. Thank you.
Why isn't she in handcuffs?
This is a nice car.
Judy.
But my friend is not a criminal, okay?
Well,
She's the only person who has been here for me. She cares about me. She cares about the boys. And so what? So she smashed up a car. You know what? Sometimes you just snap.
Okay, wow.
How dare you? I thought you said it was a memorial.
Well, you know what? I remember. I said I loved Ted. And he loved me. And we had a really good marriage. And the only reason we ever had any problems was because of you.
Mother-in-laws can be tricky.
The night he died, Ted called me. Shall we talk about that?
About what?
Go home.
So you just carry around a golf club at night, nowhere near a golf course, just in case you find something you might want to smash with it?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
So, I'm going to ask you again. Did you do it?
I did it.
Well, she's answering another question,
I have
but
no idea how sorry I am.
oh shit.
Lord.
You're right. I can't tell her. I don't want to make anyone's life any worse.
Hey. Baby. You just listen to me. Trust me.
He's just manipulating
It'll
her.
all be okay.
Happy birthday, baby. I miss you. Just wanted to say that. Okay, fine. Just trying a thing. Fuck you too.
Is it the balloon with Judy's writing? Yeah, that doesn't happen. I don't think you're supposed to read. Imagine if it's. Is it hers? I wish I could still play. Aww. Okay. The possibilities of being the exact same one. Aww. The possibilities of this one coming back. What? Oh, no. I miss you. Oh. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Okay, alrighty then. That happened. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 3 of Dead to Me. And holy crap. In terms of like the episode, right? I the type of like twisted, dark sense of humor is kind of like getting to me. It's kind of like, it's, I don't know. It's weird. I'm like, okay, I don't want to laugh, but at the same time, I want to laugh, and I feel guilty for that. But I don't know. Thing is that this episode, you know, I understand Jen's behavior towards like, I want to let go. I want to stop thinking about it. I want people to stop asking me about it. It's like, that's not just my entire life. It's not just being a widow, you know? And she hates it. You know, she hates it. She doesn't, that's her way, I guess, of dealing with her grief. But she has 2 young boys in her home that are also dealing with grief in their own particular way. And they don't necessarily know how to move forward, you know? So the youngest one, he is kind of like, oh, look at this little bird. And like seeing the coincidence that it was his dad, the one that, you know, was there to kind of like wake him up, take him to school, get breakfast ready, things like that. And now he sees this little bird that is waking him up at the morning, and he feels like, oh, this is my dad. And honestly, there is this belief, you know, that about transcending, about, you know, becoming something else after death, you know. And some people relate to the birthing. I don't know if it's because we pay more attention to them after something like this happens, or they have always been there, or it is as random as like, no, actually it is happening right now. It's not random. It is your dead husband's or whoever loved one is inside of the bird, you know. I don't know. Some people find comfort in that, you know. So I'm glad that Judy kind of like let Jen like say that it's okay. It's not harmful for him to think this way. You know, it will be more harmful if, you know, if it stayed. But as a coping mechanism, I don't think it's a bad thing, you know. So we're letting the child had that moment. And of course, you know, then we meet the mother-in-law. And you have to understand, I understand Jen and the whole, you know, thing about mother-in-laws and, you know, daughters-in-law and like, you know, all of that. Trust me, I know, because my mom is going through the same thing with my sister-in-law, you know, and daughter-in-law for her, but sister-in-law for me. But the thing is that she's going through the exact same thing, you know, and has gone through the exact same thing. I can't believe, like, it's been, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years that they're still going on at the who knows my brother best. He's an idiot. I don't know why they're fighting. So, but, you know, whatever. Thing is that it's something, it happens, you know. So the mom is very much like, you didn't deserve this type of life, and actually my son called me and all these things, and like, you didn't have a perfect marriage, you were never cut out for this, all the bad things a mother-in-law can talk about their daughter-in-law. You know, she's a cliche in that regard. One thing that I do want to point out is that Jen lost her husband, and it's terrible. You know, there's nothing that can compare to what she feels. Okay, and I don't want to, you know, say that whatever she feels is less than anyone or more than anyone else. The kids are also feeling something different because they lost their dad, you know. But this woman, Lorna, she lost her son, her only son. If it was me, trust me, I will be the awful mother-in-law. Because, like, I will be like, I will actually die that moment as well. You know what I mean? So, if the mom wants to cry and sing happy birthday, I will give that to her, you know? But Jen is completely different. She's like, it's like the fight, even though Ted is gone, the fight is still going on between them. You know, the fight's still there. The hatred is still there. And until they find out what really happened to him, or probably not even then, they're still going to be fighting. Now, I will caught her a break, you know, the mother-in-law, because I feel like it is her son, the one that she lost, you know, so she's also grieving in that regard. But police came in to charge Jen with what happened with the car on the previous episode, and Judy took the blame for it. I feel like she believes that she had to do it because, like, she owns that to Jen. But in reality, there is this whole other possibility that they were not the ones who hit Ted. Why? Because they hit something and they ran away because it was a hit and run. But, I mean, how coincidental it could be, right? They either find a deer or they find a man, and they found a man that was dead because they didn't, you know, they just hit him and continue with their course, you know, whatever. It was a hit and run. So, is there a possibility for this to become, oh, they hit something, but it wasn't Ted? I mean, it could be possible, but how did they got to the point of, like, we actually did kill a man? Because they seem to know who this man was, Ted. I mean, Judy was at the funeral as well. There's this whole thing, but of course it was, what is his name? The guy, the boyfriend. I don't remember his name. It was him, his idea of, like, carry on. He's a lawyer. Carry on. Don't walk away. Like, you know, we're going to stop this and we're going to pretend like it never happened. And we actually hit a deer. You know what I mean? So it was his idea, but she's as responsible for it as he is, because she was behind the wheel, one. And two, she let herself be manipulated. Like, if she knew what was right and what was wrong, she could have actually saved his life because he was let bleeding out, you know? Now, there is something else, which doesn't mean, oh, now we hate it. But we are like, you know, when one person dies, everyone tries to pretend like that person was the best. I think it's because we want to remember the good things, but let's not forget that the person that died is also human and made mistakes. And apparently this Ted was cheating on Jen with a girl or a person he meets at a game, you know, that he's also playing with his son, which is, like, kind of, like, fucked up. That doesn't mean that he deserved to die, granted, but that means for Jen, that maybe her marriage wasn't as great as she thought it was, you know, and that's a whole nother way of losing your husband again, right? So now it could easily be just like, let's meet up in the chat room, you know, and it could be simply as just like chat conversations, you know, things like that. Because it looks like that person didn't even knew that he was dead, you know. He was like, that person was like, oh, you came back, I miss you, and I miss your cock. And, like, honestly, was he gay? Because, like, I don't know, do women talk like that? Yeah, I guess. But it sounded a bit gay, if I'm being honest. But so be it, you know. But it's still, you know, cheating is cheating. So I don't know. But, like, we're just getting to open this Pandora box that is Dead to Me. And I'm excited and I'm ready. I'm really ready for it, to be honest. So yeah. I'm hopeful that this week we will have another chance to watch episode 4. If not, next week we will for sure do a binge for the entire first season of Dead to Me, and then we will continue with season 2. So I want to thank Ivan for the support for sponsoring this show. If you're questioning whether if you can sponsor a show, no, you can't at the moment. This show was a sponsor. Well, actually, another show was a sponsor and then changed for this one because I couldn't complete the other one. So, and it was a sponsor a long ass time ago. So I'm not. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be doing more sponsor shows anytime soon. Right now it's this one. I'm enjoying it. I'm truly enjoying it. I don't think I'm not. But new sponsor shows, I don't think I'm gonna be doing with the what most people will like rather than just the one person. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. And that's it. Thank you for watching, for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dead to Me. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.